Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. Thank you so much for watching, and this is another Christmassy type song. It's a real classic, at least in the UK, and it's by a English-British singer-songwriter by the name of Chris Rea. He's of sort of Italian-Irish heritage, but grew up in a place called Middlesborough, which is in the northeast of England.
To see those faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm moving down that line, and it's been so long, but I will be there. I sing this song to pass the time away, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas.
Somebody's very cleverly cut, obviously a car journey on a motorway, with Chris Rea and the band's performance from Top of the Pops. The track was first released in 1986, I think as a B-side, but it didn't really catch on immediately. And I think it sort of charted quite low in about 1988. And then somehow it just took off, and it's become a kind of staple for Christmas, because so many people do drive home for Christmas, and the mood of the song kind of feels like that kind of driving song, but gentle and just making you feel, I don't know, just a bit better maybe.
It's gonna take some time, but I'll get there. Top to toe in tailbacks. Oh, I got red lights all around, but soon there'll be a freeway, yeah. Get my feet on holy ground. When I get through and feel you near me, I'm driving home for Christmas, driving home for Christmas, with 1,000 memories.
There's a well-known story about this song told by Chris Rea himself, that he'd been working in London at Abbey Studios. His career was in a major downturn, and he was close to being dropped by his record company. And his wife came and picked him up, and they were going to drive the long journey back up to the northeast of England. And as they were driving back home to Middlesbrough in the snow, and with the tailbacks, as he calls them, the queues of traffic, he started saying hello to people, as you do with the kind of Christmas spirit. And also he kind of scribbled down the lyrics on the journey back. The idea of the song had begun earlier at Abbey Road, but he kind of finalised the lyrics on that journey home.
I take a look at the driver next to me. He's just the same, just the same. lights all around. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Get my feet on holy ground. So I sing for you, though you can't hear me when I get through. Go and feel you near me, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories. I take a look at the driver next to me. He's just the same. He's driving home, driving home, driving home.
Chris Rea was quite a big star, really, particularly in the UK. And I think some of his music was released in the US as well. And he was kind of particularly known. He was at the kind of the bluesy jazz end of kind of pop rock, shall we say. Very distinctive kind of gravelly type voice. And he used to use kind of more of a slide guitar type technique. But he was very well known, and he wrote some great tracks and had a huge following. So it's a good story, and the song itself, musically, there is that kind of jazz, bluesy type piano in the background as well, or organ, that just gives it that kind of nice feel, I guess. It's not too dramatic. It's a nice track to drive to, I think. And a great Christmas song. Not some of the classics, and I won't cover these big ones that everybody often does at Christmas, but this was one that's just nice to be reminded of, I think. In the latter years, after this kind of became famous, really, and it was in the charts pretty much every year from about 2007, I think, or up to 2007. And he did a video with a number of British stars to raise money for a charity in the UK called Shelter, which helps the homeless, not just at Christmas, but at all times. So, Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas. A nice song to kind of just chill and drive to and start to think about the nice things for Christmas. Thank you so much for watching.